Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk about external instruments that you can download from the internet, and they're called VST plugin. You might have been bored just using Triple Oscillator and Bit Invader and other stock plugins, but it's fine. You can get extra instruments from the internet, and there are thousands and thousands of VST instruments and effects that you can download. I'll link some free VST plugins in the description below so you can get started with a few. But first, what I want to talk about is how to install them. So once you've installed your VST, you want to take the .dll file and then you want to put it into any folder. It can be any folder in your computer or your hard drive or your USB or something, preferably on a hard drive or on your computer. Now once you've got your plugins into that folder, you need to go back to LMMS, go to Edit, Settings, go to Directories, and then go down to VST Plugin Directory, and then click that folder button, and then select your folder, which is right here for me. I have all my plugins in this folder, you can see right here. And then you just press Select Folder and then press OK. Now after you've set up your folder, you should restart your LMMS to make sure that it loads all your plugins into the software. So how do you use a VST instrument? First of all, you need to take this vestige right here. You see it says VST host. You need to drag it into your song editor, then open it up, and then right here it says no VST plugin loaded. You have to click the green folder, which will open your list of plugins that you have. So one of the free ones that I will link in the description is called Synth1 right here. Now it looks like this. So you got a completely new instrument in your LMMS. Now if I were to play some notes in this, you see there's a completely new sound. And if you're like, you know how basic sound design works, you can move to some more hard and difficult plugins like Synth1. Here you can choose your waveform just like in Triple Oscillator. Then you have a detune, which basically makes the sound kind of wide by detuning some of the voices. I'll show you what it actually does. FM is like a advanced modulation type thing, where it takes another oscillator and uses that oscillator's waveform to modulate oscillator 1's frequency. So it sounds a bit weird. But you can get some really good sounds out of FM. Now you have the sub, which is like the sub bass, the one that vibrates the ground and adds energy to your track. I wouldn't usually use the sub because I would have a separate track for my sub. Next you got the amplifier envelopes. You can just tweak the attack, decay, sustain, release. You should know what these do. You have the gain and the velocity knobs. Then you have the filter right here. That's like the filter section. You can choose between different types. There's low pass, high pass, band pass, and this thing. I don't know what that does, really. Then you can tweak the envelope of the filter. And you got all these effects, and then add an equalizer. That's just like an echo kind of thing. Then you have chorus flanger. LFO, that's just a repeating low frequency oscillator that you can assign to specific places to automate them. And basically there's so much to learn in just one VST plugin. And there's thousands more to learn from, and I would say if you want to start learning, you should probably start from Synth1. Now if you don't know what to do, absolutely, you just want to get a good sound, you can just go online and find a preset pack, and then here I have my preset pack loaded right here. I have presets 1 and preset 2. I just click on here and then press OK, then press OK, wait for it to load. It's gonna not respond. Alright, now if I go to external, I can see all these presets. They even have names, so you can click on them and then play them. See, that's a tight sound. We can make a song using VST plugin. Let's put that bass line inside the piano roll. We got our bass line using synth 1. Now let's find a lead, a melody kind of thing. Another free plugin is called Noisemaker, which is also pretty nice. You can tweak the settings a bit to see if it changes sound. Now we just have to add some drums. Let's go to drum section. By the way, if you don't see all these packs right here, you can just add them into the LMMS samples folder. Put your sample packs into this folder, and then you can use them as like samples in your song. So I'm going to go into my drums and go to some kick. Oh, that one's pretty good. Let's drag that in. See, we have a snare. Oh, that's nice. So let's double click here and add a drum beat. Right, let's copy this over, and then let's make our snare pad. There's a bit of tack on this. I'm gonna cut that out. And I'm just gonna copy this and then move it over, and then we have a drum beat. Pretty nice. I like it. There's also this VST plugin that is called Keyzone. If I can find it right here. And it's a piano VST, and it's quite good for free VST. You get a pretty good sounding piano, and you also get different types of piano. If you go up here, you can see you have the electric, Rhodes, and then like these 3 pianos to choose from. I really don't recommend changing the envelope, because if you change it, it doesn't sound like a piano. If you change it, it doesn't sound like a piano anymore. I mean, you could use it for pads maybe, but usually I don't touch that at all. I'm gonna add some reverb. Right. Now we can just copy this, and then we can add some hi-hats. Let me see. We can add some of these. Then I'm going to change up the pattern a bit. Here I can make it twice as fast. Same here. And let's see how that sounds. So I'm just gonna do a bit of structuring and see if I can, you know, copy these and make a full song. I'm gonna add some soundscapes. I'm gonna make it 8 bars and then gonna copy. I'm gonna go to the Foley samples and see if I can find some ambience. I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna copy this clip down here and play the exact same thing. I'm gonna add some reverb to it, just to make it sit back in the mix a bit. I'm gonna add effects and then I'm gonna go reverb. I'm gonna add some kind of pad sound with a lot of reverb. So let me take synth 1 again. Where is synth 1? I'm gonna turn the attack down a bit and the release up, the sustain up. I'm gonna choose a saw wave, a bit of detuning, so it's kind of wider sound. I'm gonna click unison and I'm gonna turn that up to the max. I'm gonna add some more detuning, and yeah, let me see how that sounds. All right, the filter. Let me turn that down. Yeah, that's about right. I'm gonna turn the volume down a bit, and then first I'm going to add another reverb. And then I'm gonna copy this over and over. Over and over. Over and over. Right. So we have our song completed, I guess, and let's hear the final results in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned how to install and use VST plugins and some basic functions of sound design. And I hope you learned a lot today. And if you like this song and you like this tutorial, be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel for more music and tutorials, as well as comment down what you want to see next. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.